I also wanted to share this real quick tip with y'all. Okay, y'all, I just got done working out and it was great. It was amazing. Thank you, Ancestor Spirit guys. Ashe. Okay, but I really wanted to share this really quick tip with you guys. And for my people that are just getting into the occult, do not be upset about people that judge you or ask you certain questions. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to bring some clarity, because when I have verbal words to fit to a situation, I'm able to understand it better. When I have the verbal words to fit to a situation, I'm able to understand the situation better, right? And what I mean by that is, okay, say you're a kid and you're sensing things, you have these intuitive abilities, you're hearing things, and then you learn that, wow, it's possible for me to have a gift of hearing or seeing things. I thought it was all just me, but I really just have a gift. So now that I know that this is what it's called, it brings me to a new awareness. So now I can, so it brings me to a new awareness. So now I am able to decipher and uncode the matrix quicker, faster, and if I'm really about that life, I will really be able to ascend. Okay, now I say if I'm really about that life, because this message is also to allow those people that are soulless, those NPCs, those people that they really have no purpose here. They just wasting your time with gossip, wasting your time with other lackluster things that don't mean anything, and are taking your focus away from yourself and all these other things that you could be growing or a part of your purpose, but you're distracted with them. This is also to go ahead and let them know that we see you. We know you, who you are, right? Now, let's talk about it. So a lot of people who come from a religious background or a patriarchal mindset, because it started with religion, right? Because I was watching this video the other day, last night I think, and it really just was hitting my spirit. We'll talk about that later now. But it's a patriarchal mindset to think like, and I even thought this at first, I'm like, okay, are we worshiping these deities or what's going on? No, it's a relationship, right? We only worship ourselves. We hold respect, honor, and respect. But I'm not worshiping anything outside of myself. Not nothing. No type of deity, no type of demon, no type of angel. I'm not worshiping none of that. Because I am that I am, right? And so are you. Or are you? Alright? So let's talk about it. And for my people who are just coming to the craft, know that when you are learning magic and you're trying to master a skill, it takes about 3 to 4 years. So yeah, it literally takes 3 to 4 years of practice, of action, actually doing the practice that you're trying to manifest, right? Not jumping around here doing a couple things, No. The things that you really lock in on and work with it for about 3 to 4 years are those things that you master. So when you come over here, we are a Divine Golden Master. The whole purpose of our channel, we know, is to help all of us master this 3D reality, right? Now, is it that I mastered it? That's my name? No. It's the fact that I am you and you are me. I'm into your reality because I'm a version of you in some sense. Whether it's a higher version, lower version, and you don't realize it, but I'm a version of you in some sense. Okay? And you're not here by mistake. So this probably is resonating, and it's probably calling to your spirit from within to awaken. To awaken your powers from within. Right? We know, what is this? A mudra? And I said, we know, what is this? A mudra, right? We know that this is a mudra for calmness. We hold our hands like this in our lap. All right? Because a lot of people, they start talking about, oh, she's doing hand signals. Let's clear the air right now. Let's clear it. Right? And a lot of people don't realize too is that, like, y'all be scared of shit that y'all not supposed to be scared of. Y'all not scared of the right thing. And I'm so tired of it's really getting me tight. It's really getting me tight. And I'm tired of y'all being scared of the shit that y'all should be open to, and being open to the shit that y'all should be scared to. People be going up in churches, allowing people to lay their hand on their third eye, falling out, getting possessed in churches every fucking day. Like, but you scared of talking to your ancestors, putting some water off of you. You scared of that though? But you want to go up in the church. I'm not even going to do that. Because I ain't going to shame the church. But what I'm saying is, you scared of that. You scared to learn your own power. But you rather, like I said, you scared to learn your own power. You would rather allow someone else who is what, more studied, more smarter than you, or more religious than you, more spiritual than you, or well, what is it? Why you accept theirs over yours? Right? This is my question to you today. We're gonna wrap it up right here because I wanted it to be real small. Why are you trusting other people, whether it be the government, whether it be this church, this pastor, whether it be this other religious or this other deity that you worshiping, or your ancestors? Some of y'all be worshiping your ancestors, don't even know it. You ain't supposed to be worshiping them. And if they did not live a righteous life, don't fuck with it. Unless you want to go back in that same pattern. Alright? Now, that's my question to you. Who in control? Who you worshiping? Who's God in your reality? Because who you worshiping is the God in your reality. Alright, I love y'all. Peace. Don't forget, everything's half off today. I will see you guys later. And another thing too before I go is, what people don't realize too is that a lot of times they start doing magic and they don't like the energy that's coming up, but they don't realize that when you do magic, you are amplifying your own energy. So what you're not liking is you. So you should heal that, right? Because it's nothing outside of us, like I always say. That's why when I experience certain experiences, I'm able to take it to a divine count of love, because I understand. I've been there. I've been asleep before. And I remember being asleep wondering, like, why was I doing these things? What was I thinking? I wasn't thinking. Yeah, so remember that. What you don't like in others and what you see amplified in your life when you start doing your magical path is you. Heal it. Heal that shit. Stop spreading it. Stop ignoring it. Take action today. Man up, boss up. Stop playing. And you must know you must pick and choose your battles. But you also must know that what's the scariest thing is needing this defensive magic and not knowing it. That's the scariest thing. Needing it and not even knowing it. Because you're too scared. Because somebody told you something. Because somebody told you it's bad. Somebody told you that money was bad too. But you find yourself needing it every fucking day, huh? Every fucking day you turn around, you spending money. But somebody told you that shit was bad too, though. Like, but that's it. And I know I said that other one was my last one. But this will be the last one for real. Because what people really don't realize is, like, when it comes to walking the left-hand path, walking the left and right-hand path, you know what I'm saying? Not being limited. It's all about what? Mastery, which takes time, takes practice, takes dedication. And it's about accountability. Mastery and accountability. But a lot of y'all don't want to take accountability. I almost got loud. Like St. the birthday come about my chest. A lot of y'all don't want to take accountability, and that's y'all problem. That's y'all fucking problem. I swear to God, that's y'all fucking problem. I swear to God. Y'all want rapid, crazy results, but you don't want to take no accountability for nothing. You don't want to discipline yourself to do nothing. You don't want to even get up and do the ritual, but you want... Laziness don't mix either. Laziness don't mix with no magic. All right?